Woohoo and welcome. Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be here with my friend Gerald from Tarotstache.
And Gerald is very happy to be here with you. And no, I'm not doing the whole show with this.
Why not? Why not? I think you're good.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness.
Oh, wow. So welcome, everybody. This is my second show for today. I did this show with Terry Renner just a little while ago, and some people may be coming in from there that didn't get called. But what we're doing here is we are having you put in hashtag future if you would like to be called for a reading. And this is a message from your future self. These are the messages we're going to give you. If you knew now what your future self would know at that time, what would it tell you? So hopefully we're going to have some real fun here today. Well, I know we will. We will. Gerald and I will have fun whether you do or not. So,
yes,
right?
Yes,
absolutely.
And if you don't, leave me a comment on my channel. Give it a thumbs down. It's okay. You're entitled to your wrong opinion. I'm sorry. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm like a lot of subscribers may not know me, and
yeah. Well, they need to get to know you if they don't, because you are fabulous. And Gerald's channel is Tarotstache, and he is the stash man, and he does a lot of collabs. And hi, Anna. Yes, you can count on some fun when Gerald and I are together, even if it's a more serious topic. Yes. Yeah.
There will always be fun, everyone. Just make sure that you time your beverage drinking appropriately. Right. We are not responsible for, liquid coming out of your nose. Or true. Anyhow, I'm being silly, but hey, it's okay.
Yeah, I know. We all need the laughs. We do. And I'm hearing from some of the astrologers that Jupiter brings fun and laughter, and we all need it. Yeah. So
we do.
We definitely do. So let's say hello to some of the fabulous people that have joined us so far. We have Harley, and we have Angie Burks, and Anna Heaton coming in from, I believe she's in the Netherlands. So yes. We have Sarah Brolsbat, Lori, Sunny Sonia, and Goody Cat Mom. All right. Bridget, D Painless, Mary Klim, and Michelle. Gerard is here. Get through. And Gerard and Bridget and Bella Kula Linda's here. Nice to see you again, Bella Kula Linda. And Mere Dragon, nice to see you. Leah. And let's see, Erin O'Nugent, Brina's here. Leah's here. Wow, you guys. Erin, Sherry Moe. Oh, she's one of your your members. How's that going for you?
It's going very well. Recently, I had Plucky Heroine gifted a whole bunch of memberships.
Ooh.
So kind and so generous. And one of the things that I'm doing for my members is I do extra videos. Like I did a video live with Jennifer from My Holistic Self on relaxation for sensitive people. Ooh. So all of my members, I have 3 different levels of membership. And so after I do the Laugh and Learns, I do an extra video for those members.
That's awesome. Wow.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yes, that's wonderful. So yes, Gerald's channel, Tarotstache, he also has memberships. He also does private readings.
I do.
And myself, the same thing.
Yes,
my next membership meeting will be sometime this month. I'm not sure exactly when, because my husband's going in for some surgery. So we'll see. But I'm going to be doing some blind spot readings at the members meeting, which is
nice.
Yeah, stuff that you don't recognize that might be just there, but you can't find it. You don't know it. You haven't thought about it. So yeah. Anyway.
Are you doing your member meetings live on YouTube, or are you doing them in a Zoom meeting?
I have in the past done them StreamYard, not live to only members.
Yes.
But we want to see each other. So we were trying to organize Zoom, but the last Zoom meeting I only got 2 people. And I have been told that some people just like to support the channel and they may never show up. And that's okay. That's their
that
choice.
is beautiful. Yeah. And we do appreciate it.
We do. We absolutely do. And hello, Kara Jade. And I did see somebody else snuck in here. Stardust. Oh, Teresa, Tea Garden Chicken. It's nice to see you. Yeah. All right. So everybody, hopefully you have put in your hashtag future. What we do is we'll pull 4, then we'll go back and pull 4 more. You don't need to put it in more than once because it doesn't take it anyway. It doesn't matter which channel you're on. It will get there. And at the very, very end, if you don't get pulled, stick around because we'll do a collective read. And that is just as powerful as having it done for just yourself. Yeah. So here we go.
And I'm writing. Yeah. Okay. Let us know you're here. And I'm writing down names too.
All right. That's wonderful, Joe. Thank you.
So, because that's what I do.
And Brina is the first person.
Yay.
And Leah. Nice to see you, Leah.
Yes.
Okay. And the next person is bum bum bum. See, Gerald has all the bells and whistles. I usually let him do this, but all right.
Be painless.
Be painless. Yeah. I love the kitty cat. That's called a money cat, isn't it? That has a different color. I think that's the name of it, like a money cat.
I love that.
Yeah, I know. Why not, right?
Yes. I miss having cats.
I bet you do. And Michelle, you're the next person. All right.
Krantz.
So this is just for right now. We'll be pulling more. So make sure you put in, it's a tortie cat. Okay. I like that name too. It's supposed to bring you lots of money. Plucky heroine. Nice to see you. All right.
Dee is here. Michelle's here. Brina, are you here? Brina's here. And Leah Omega. Trying to catch Leah. So.
All right. So.
And Leah is here. Yes.
Michelle's here. Okay.
So I'm pulling from 4 different decks, right?
Correct. You want to start anytime? You can.
Well, I'm just very excited because I've not done this before, and I'm just like, woo! I'm like so excited, and I have these set up, and we'll see. So, Brenna, your future self wants to remind you that start saving now for the long term. A little bit now goes a long way. This is the 10 of Pentacles. Because make your own emotions a priority. This is that simple idea of you taking care of yourself. And what it does is it shows people around you that you value yourself, and that means they can value themselves. So you're modeling that behavior. And please understand that things change. All things go through a transition. And how we manage, how we learn from that transition is what's really very important. Do we allow it to bog us down, or do we allow it to move us through and to become that butterfly? And then I have, from my little Jamie Sawyer little things, I have replace the things that do not fulfill you with something that does. And you don't need a whole lot of stuff.
That's cool. I love that. Thank you, Gerald. All right. So, Brina, I have here that the card is momentum. You're climbing your path, and your things are moving for you. Things are starting to move, and will continue to do so. And they want you to embrace it and go with the flow. The next thing is trust, which goes with this as well. Trust the momentum, because you've been waiting, and it's in divine timing. And know that you have the support of all your guides and angels. So there you go. Next one is, this happens all the time. I get the same card with the words, just different deck. Support. So they really want you to know that you're supported. And I'm going to include your ancestors in this support, because I also believe that they're in your corner as well. Finally, they're saying that your reverence and love for the world around you and those people that are in it is fabulous. And they want you to continue being that reverent presence for those around you. But remember to also be that reverent for yourself, because we have to take care of ourselves before we can take care of anybody else. It just makes sense. So thank you, Brina. Yeah. All right. So now we have Leah coming up.
Yes. And my good friend Trixie Kawasaki has shown up. So I want to say hi to Trixie, and Jax is here, a whole bunch of other people.
Yeah. Thank you all for being here. And I may or may not see you, but Gerald will, if I don't.
It's great to see everybody. So, Leah, your future self wants you to know, it's the 10 of Swords. Goodness sake, let all of the things go that are not current and don't need to be taking up important space in your brain. Done. Let it go. Let it be finished. From there, we have the reconnect with childlike wonder and joy.
Wonderful.
Your future self is going to have an opportunity to celebrate when you do those silly little things, and you go out and you jump in puddles and you go down slides. You're going to enjoy that, because that's going to make for some amazing stories, and it's going to give you an opportunity to meet other people. Go to a therapist, get some help in the sense of, that sounded horrible. Go to a therapist. Basically, sorry, Leah, I'm not telling you that you have to see a therapist, but I'm saying it's okay to see a therapist. Go see professionals when you need it, sooner rather than later. That way it's a well baby visit. Aww. It's a well baby visit rather than an emergency. And then I have this beautiful here for you is organize yourself. Do a little bit now, because it's going to help you in the future.
There you go. Beautiful. I love those little stones. They're adorable. Did you make them?
I love them. I did not. These are from Jamie Sawyer.
Oh, but they're beautiful. They're wonderful. Yes. Wow. This is Coco, just so everybody knows. Yeah. Okay.
And does Coco ever get any attention from you?
Well, not usually, but Keith is delivering a car, so I'm stuck with my babies right now. So adorable. Yeah, but she's a rascal. She's a little over a year old, so she still gets into things. So, okay. Leah, I have here, the path may look like it does, you don't know where it's going to lead. But walk into the unknown, because it's okay. That pathway is there for you. It's clear ahead. You don't need to always see what's around the corner, because usually your intuition will tell you whether you're in any kind of danger, and I don't see that happening. So walk the path. And they're saying you're such a rebel. Oh my God. That's fabulous. That's part of who you are. I would say that Gerald and I also are rebels. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah. So there's a lot of us here, but if you don't like something, Leah, you just do what you need to do, girl, because you have the courage to walk into it. Look at this. And look at the lion in there. Oh my Lord. Yeah. You got the courage, you got the fortitude, and you are the lion. So walk your talk. The last card I get is a turning point is coming where redemption is possible, and hope in a miracle. So I don't know if there's something coming up for you that you feel stressed about, but that it's going to turn out in your favor at some point. So, yeah. Well, thank you so much. Yeah. All right. You are a wave maker. I love that. Oh, thank you, guys. Yeah. All right. So we have D Painless next, right?
Yes. D. Mm-hmm. Your future self is and I'm a big fan. I like this. This is the Judgment card, but what I think is beautiful in this is you need to start recognizing, if you start seeing the sparkles and the glitter and the glimmers around you, even during the hard things, you're going to start going, oh, yes. You're going to start recognizing this beautiful, beautiful message. And it could literally be energy flow that you're noticing. Also, amplify your healthy connections and release harmful ones. Because if you take out the trash now before it starts stinking, it's going to be a lot easier than having to deal with all of the other stuff. And then we have the Emperor. D Painless. Set up really good boundaries and strong boundaries that make sense to you, because it's going to help you ensure that everybody in your kingdom and what's in your kingdom is going to be safe. Oh, and here, contract.
Oh, okay.
This is an interesting thing because when you think about it, I would say your future self wants you to read contracts carefully and ask questions. There you go. Now I'm very curious to see how Aley's relates to mine.
You know, when you brought up the word trash, I have to tell you, my husband went out in the morning with the dogs 2 days ago, and the trash bin was tipped over. And there was no trash and no bags in there. And there's no mess anywhere. And we do have a bear. I guess they can carry the trash bags with them. And I'm sure they smelled something in the trash. But it really was a creepy feeling. Like, who's going through my trash?
Okay.
I know. Anyway, yeah. Good advice is right, D Painless. Yes. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for anything that you feel you may have done that either blocked you or anybody around you. We're so hard on ourselves. We just need to let it go. You know, we make mistakes. All right. So does everyone else. So forgive yourself. The next thing I get is a Gomer pile. No, surprise, surprise, surprise. Yeah. Something's coming that's a surprise to you. Something unexpected and beyond whatever it is you think. And this is an egg, but look, it's cracking open. It's making its way.
I love the idea of expecting surprises that are positive.
Absolutely. And I was just telling Terry that there's been a shift in energy between a lot of things that have happened in the world in the last whatever amount of days. And instead of getting up with dread, which I've done for the last 3 years or so, I get up and I'm like, what are we going to do today that's fun? What's going to happen fun for me today? Yes. And I'm seeing a difference in the vibrational way that things move. So, yeah. Yeah. So surprise yourself. You know what? They're talking about the surprise and about you. You have endless possibilities. Endless. They're saying anything's on the table. Oh my goodness. Maybe you'll win the lottery. Who knows? All right.
I think that's brilliant.
You got secrets that came in last, and it looks like an RV that looks like a mouse. Yeah. But it says here, treasures and codes and things come in disguised as something that may be something else. So that goes with the surprises, I think.
It
Oh
does.
my goodness. Yes, it really does. Yeah. It's amazing. Oh, I can't wait to hear what it is.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Looking forward. Awesome. Okay. Well, we're going right through these, Gerald, as I knew we would. All right.
Yes.
Yep.
Michelle, you're going to be traveling. Your future self is giving you the Chariot, which basically says you can travel, but make sure you hold on tight to the reins so you're going in the direction you want to travel.
Mm-hmm.
You control. Now,
Oh.
also, Michelle, you are the weaver crafting your own journey. You're going to travel, hold on to those, onto the reins. You are the weaver of your own journey, which is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
And no plans to travel right now. Okay. By the way, Michelle, this could be energetically and in your dreams.
Could be astral travel.
Yeah. And I also have, so we have this weave your own journey. I have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm wondering if somebody's going to hand you a huge, a little opportunity that is going to reveal something bigger and more unexpected.
Maybe.
I want to know, Michelle, what that's about, because that's really cool.
Absolutely. She is looking for a job. She has been for a while. So maybe.
Yes. I think that's, that makes a lot of sense.
It does. It really does. All right, Michelle, you get the independence card. Nothing wrong with being independent. And at the same time, sometimes we feel as though our independence can be negative because then we don't have the support sometimes that we would like to have if we're more dependent on another. But really, this is your strength. This is really your strength. And Gerald just said the word control, and that's what I got. This happens all the time in these readings.
It does, yes.
So, some things are beyond our control. We can't do anything about them, but be open to the possibilities and be ready to discern whether they work for you or not. That you have the wisdom, the experience, and the authority. It's a book card, but you have all of those. And I'm going to say that that's part of that is you're probably looking for work. So it could be the same thing Gerald's seeing, where someone's going to offer you something in order to do things. They want you to be compassionate with yourself. You're independent, but you need to be also compassionate. And if you have any pets, of course, they bring compassion to our lives, but be compassionate to yourself first and foremost. We are hard on ourselves. So. Thank you. All right. Wow. Oh, you had a great virtual interview this morning.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, good. I hope you get the person one. Benefits are awesome. You just had to find, good luck, honey. Really. Most beneficial outcome for you. Yeah. All right. So get ready to let us know if you are here, please. 4 more.
Yes.
Come here, Coco. Come here. Get through. All right. Get through. Let us know you're here. Thank you, Coco. Stay. Lots of lions again. Wow. Sunny Sonia. Okay. All right. My cursor is a curse.
We can do something about that.
Can we?
Yeah, I can.
All right.
Jax.
Woo, Jax. Boop, 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 boop. See, Gerald would have all of those things. All right. Mary Clem. All right. Fabulous.
I see Sonia is here.
Okay.
Sunny Sonia and Jax.
Okay.
I'm still waiting for Get Through.
All right. Sonia's here. Jax is here. Mary Slim. Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, this is a great opportunity to make sure that you are subscribed to both of the channels. Things periodically go wonky. And
not on our channel.
No. I would never do anything unplanned wonkily. Get Through's here. Yes.
All right. Let's get through. Thank you so much. All right. So here we go. We're going to go first with you. Get through. You got to get through. Yeah. Yes. All right.
Get through. Your future self is reminding you to check and when I see this card, a lot of times it's check your automatic payments. Make sure that what you are spending your money on is what you still need to spend your money on. This is the Four of Pentacles, which says, keep your resources, hold on to them, but do not hold on to them so tightly that they cannot breathe. Money is energy. Yeah, for entertainment purposes only. Oh my gosh. So I was just talking about you need to, not hold on so tightly so it can breathe. And then I got release your grip on your anger.
Oh my Lord. Oh, wow.
There's this idea of, and then we have the Lover's card. If you hold on to things too tightly, Get Through, nothing can come in because then it's all held too tightly. You got it battle, you've battened down the hatches. I feel like I'm shouting, you're batting down the hatches. But there's this sort of lighten up, give some space for some magic to happen. And I am, your future self is saying, enjoy things that are delicious. That's not just food, but things that make you go, wow, and savor them.
Yeah.
Don't try to consume them quickly. Savor them.
I hate it when I don't have enough of what I'm craving, whether that be coloring books or craft things or whatever. It doesn't have to be food.
Tarot decks.
Yeah. Tarot deck. Yeah.
Hi, my name's Gerald.
Yeah, I know. All right. So Get Through. You're looking in the mirror, but you're seeing your future self on the other side of the mirror, and it's walking away. So I think it's telling you to walk away from any false things you feel about yourself, or that any false ideas that you think you're not good enough to do or to accomplish, because that's just not true. So your future self would say that eventually, if you can do this, you'll be able to walk away from the old patterns and the old tapes that are in your head. And what goes in concert with this are your words. So make sure you're not telling yourself anything that's negative. You say instead, I'm beautiful, I'm kind, I'm loving, I'm enough, whatever it is. These are very important things. You don't ever want to say the negative stuff. Okay. The next thing I have is wonderful. It's the Destiny card. Your destiny has been written, but you also can change your destiny should you wish. It says you have the responsibility to choose the road that you take. So your path is, you might come to a part where you can't decide if you want to go left or right. Check in with that intuition and see what that intuition says. But there are no mistakes, really. It is a lesson either way. And finally, they want you to know that all of this is transforming you into the beautiful spiritual person that you are. I know. Isn't that incredible? And it goes along with yours so well. This is what happens, Gerald.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Release. You got to make space.
Yeah.
And then what you said, I mean, it's like, yeah.
It is. It's just, and if you don't do it, that's your choice. But you may get to the point where you said, well, I should have done that before. And you don't want to get a shoulda, coulda, woulda. You want to. That's
never
but
good.
Your own discernment. It isn't our choice. Yes. We're just the the messenger. So thank you.
I did see Jane the Secret Tarot come in.
Oh, Jane, how are you? It's wonderful to see you. I've been following you on Facebook. You're with your relatives having a blast, it looks like.
Yeah. I could be one of Jane's relatives.
So could I.
Yes. Okay,
oh,
so
my goodness.
Sunny Sonia. I'm gonna do that thing. I was like, oh, Sunny. Start being willing to grow and change the way you are thinking and speaking. Do not get lazy. Instead, get curious and understand information that is different than what you're used to. Because pack energy is about belonging and inclusion. If you're with people who don't give you the opportunity to expand and grow, it might not be the pack for you. The pack don't have to agree on everything, but the pack does have to let you do your thing. Because the other thing is going to show up, Sunny. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to happen. They just are.
Yeah.
How you respond to them shows your resilience. And I might also say your future self wants you to play a bit more.
There you go.
Play, because play is
love it.
important as you're doing new things, and
yeah,
play with the changes that show up.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah. All right. So Sonia, you are getting a higher perspective in your life. You're standing on a precipice right now, but you're not near the edge. Just so, there you go. You're not near the edge. You're okay. But you were down here and now you're up here and there's only up to go. So there's that. The next card is fun because it says ears wide open. And so it's wanting you to really listen. It's wanting you to see if you can work with that clair, whatever it is. But it could even be that it's in a regular conversation. You may overhear something, or you may even hear music. Something's going to bring you some kind of a wow that what you were thinking about or whatever is coming for you. And they want you to always remain curious. I love this. I was saying in the other show, curiosity is so important for us. If we're not curious and we don't care, what's the point of living, really? I hate to be that mundane, but really curiosity keeps us young and alive and happy. So the last card I have for you is memories. Yeah. And we're in a Mercury retrograde. So you may be thinking a lot about some things that have happened in the past, but they're also wanting you to enjoy it, but not live there, because living there stops you from being in the now. So, yeah.
So true.
Thank you so much, Sonia. All right. Who's the next one we have?
Mangled unicorn.
Mangled. Okay. Yay. She says, hot diggity dog. All right.
All right, Mangled. Your future self is going to appreciate you getting different perspectives and allowing some things to take the time that they need. This is the Hanged Man. This is one of those things. It's going to take a little bit longer than what you want. If you struggle with it, it's going to take even longer, because guess what? That's sometimes how things work. Now, and I'm a big fan of this. Mother Tree energy encourages growth and unity.
Ooh.
Now, okay, here's the fun thing, kids. We have this person upside down, and this is what they see when they look up. Remember that connection that you have. And Jax, Stop carrying the crap that is not yours to carry. This is the 10 of Wands.
Amen. All of
Put
us
it
need
all
to do
down.
that. Yeah.
Put it all down, take
Yep.
a nap, and then decide in the morning, okay, or when you wake up, okay, now that I still need to carry that, I don't. And then we have eventual.
Ooh.
Eventual.
Yeah.
Eventually, things will work out.
That's right.
Let them get
Yeah.
out of the way. Your future self will go, you know, if I change my perspective and appreciated the trees around me and stopped carrying the crap that's not mine,
Mm-hmm.
it's all going to show up.
I was just recently, it just seems like people worry about things that it's like paying a debt for something you don't owe. You don't need to worry
Yes.
about everything.
Yes.
Yeah. Especially somebody else's stuff.
Yes.
I mean, because, you know, it's much easier for me to say, Gerald, I'm having this problem. What can you do for me? And he doesn't need my problems. You know, he doesn't need to worry.
Jax did say, oh, I'm trying. It's sink or swim.
With your family.
For my family. And part of me is going to say, well, why don't you just try to float for a while?
There you go. There you go. Yeah. Go with the flow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, absolutely. I love it. All right, Jax. You already know this, but they're saying the gift you have is right in your hands. You have the gift. You know what your gift is, and you're holding it. You're holding it. I don't know if you're ready to release it or not, but it's there. I mean, it's lit up. The second one that they're saying is spend a little more time in reflection. Think about things before you say them. Think about things before you do them. We waste a lot of time and energy sometimes because we jump and do something, but if we had waited, we wouldn't have even had to have done it. Yeah, I hate that when that happens, but it does.
Mm-hmm.
Generosity is your next card, and look at all the beautiful gold hearts. I love it. It's beautiful. It's lovely. And it says here, give with an open heart and offer without expectation. Maybe that's what you want to do about this sink or swim thing.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm just going to say good things coming to that. Again, we've got awareness. These all seem to be about awareness and perception and your gifts and love yourself, look around, make sure you're aware, be in the now. And I have to tell you that this is a snake, but it's a rainbow snake.
Ooh.
And I love that. Not all snakes are sinister, even though I don't really care for them myself. But, you know, they're here for good reasons. They take care of rodents and they do all kinds of things. So, yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. And we have Michelle. No, we did Michelle.
We have Mary now.
Okay. I don't know if I have.
I don't see. Did we see Mary?
Did Mary Clem come in? Did she?
Mary Clem.
Mary Clem.
Mary Clem. Do you want me to get my cowbell out?
Oh, okay, Jax. Yeah.
Mary Clem. Mary Clem. You know, sometimes you just need a glitter
you just
ball.
need more cowbell. That's right.
Yeah, more cowbell.
Yeah, that's what it must mean when you and Michelle are together. Come back for more cowbell. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we'll go ahead and pick the next 4 people, and if Mary comes in, we will see what we can do. Yeah. All right. Please let us know you're here. We appreciate that. All right. Polite MK. Well, how polite is that? Wow. Very nice. All right. The next one we have is dum dum dum. It's good to see everybody here. Gerald.
And I do see Mary, who just came in.
Okay, good. We'll do you next, Mary. She must have been in the, what is it, back? Slower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plucky. Plucky, I saw that you have a cup of tea that tastes like a garden or something. That's cool. I love that. Mm-hmm. Cat goddess. All right.
Oh.
All right, that's
Isn't it interesting? Both of us went,
oh. Yeah. Oh, good. Thank you, cat goddess. Let's see who else is.
And we have Rod up a couple above that one.
Okay.
And then Mary is at 40 after.
There's polite MK. All right. And sorry.
No need to.
The road is here. All right.
I'm still looking for polite.
I got polite.
You did? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yep, I see that.
But I'm missing. Cat. Did Cat Goddess say anything?
Yes, you've got. You have Cat Goddess marked. You don't have polite MK marked, which is right below Cat Goddess at 41.
Okay. I think I got it earlier. That's why. Hi, Paula Harnish. It's nice to see you. Okay. Like, we got you. Okay. So we're going to do Mary because Mary came in. So we'll do Mary first and then we'll go to the next group. Yay. Okay.
I just dropped a bunch of cards. So those are going back in. And Mary. Ooh, a bit of, I love this. We have the Page of Pentacles. Mary, it's a great opportunity for you to start planting some seeds now and curiosity and start studying something new. It could be gardening, or it could be spending some time reading more often, because it allows you to have a very fruitful inner world. And life, and I said inner world, and I get a card that says, life is a reflection of your inner landscape.
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
making this stuff up. So,
I know. It's crazy, but I love it.
Yeah. And then we have, the Hermit. Mary, spending a little bit of time by yourself and doing that with reflection is a really powerful and beautiful thing. Make it a standard part of the things that you need in order to find balance in yourself. And the people who love you will completely understand it. And it gives you an opportunity as you're reading, and your inner world is a reflection of your life. Understand the origin of the way things are for you. Track it back and go, well, I wonder why I do that, with just a curiosity rather than judgment. I love the origin.
Absolutely. Beautiful. Thank you. All right. So I have the fear card, Mary. And it's interesting with this card is it really does look like the Tower. And so what I think it's reminding you of is that sometimes things do fall apart before they come back together, like the Tower card, very much, and not to be fearful about it, that these things make way for new things to come in. And if you understand it, it doesn't mean it isn't painful anymore, but it might mean that you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel faster because you're looking at it from a different perspective. It's going to bring you freedom. Oh my goodness. It's going to bring you the freedom that you need for whatever situation that comes in. So they want you to surrender. And I love this card. Look at the beautiful angel. They want you to surrender. And I'm seeing a lot of surrender cards in the last few days. And surrender, give up, stop trying to control, that kind of thing. And, we can't really control anything. And so it's very important that we surrender to it. Finally, I get gentle withdrawal. And you got the Hermit. Isn't that a gentle
Hermit card? Yes.
That's the gentle withdrawal. Yeah. It says here that this can provide you with the clarity and the solitude and the protection that you need in order to deal with things that may be difficult to deal with, or just to have time to be quiet and think and ruminate on things. So there you go. They're all matching up again. It's amazing,
I love
but
this.
I know it's great. It's great. All right. So we have, and who was first in the line, Gerald?
Polite.
Polite is. Okay. How polite of you. Thank you. All right.
Hi, you're welcome, Mary, and hi, Annie. Okay, polite. I got a duplicate card. I got the Hanged Man. Things are going to take, allow things to take the time that they need. Do not pick the fruit from the tree until it's ready and it's there, because notice what drains your energy. Notice what is taking the joy out of things, because I'm going to say, once you have something, okay, isn't this interesting? Here we go. Here's the visual. We have enlightenment happening there. We could say that we're figuring out what is draining our energy. And when we identify what drains our energy, the sun can come in and replenish that space for things. And the beautiful little button I have for you is pause. There's this idea of the sacred pause, the moment where you have a reaction to when you open your mouth. Allow that pause to happen and build that pause into the way you work. Your future self will really thank that. Thank you.
Wow. I love that. I was thinking it was like dog or cat paws, but that's okay.
Could be.
Could be both. All right. So, polite MK, I have the journey, and you are on it. And there are some highs and lows, but the sky is clear. You're making progress. And they're saying, keep going with what it is you're doing, because they want you to succeed. And the next card is exploration. That's what you're doing. You're exploring on your journey. Areas of interest, finding out more. There's that curiosity idea as well. And it says here, it's also time for creation. So you can explore as maybe into your more creative side if you wish. And you can get inspiration from someone like Gerald, who does all kinds of cool artsy craftsy stuff. You know, it's really wonderful. The next card I have is love, and you can see that she's holding a heart, a gold heart in her hand. And they want to remind you that love is the fundamental reason we're here, and loving ourselves first is very important. And they want you to continue with that work, because those are the roots of abundance for you. You know, we can get tangled up in lots of other things, but if we remember we come from love, then everything is much easier to go through. So
I like that.
Yeah. Wow. Very nice.
That's great.
Thank you so much.
And that may be a good message for people just listening. It's really powerful. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So is Gerald next? Is that who's next? Okay.
Correct.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. There you go. All right. Very good.
I am loving this message for you, because I have your future self wants you to remember temperance. And temperance is not, it's not the, you know, limiting how much you do something. It's about making things sharper and figuring out how things work together. This is that be willing to put things that don't normally go together, because you're going to discover some new things. It's always important to shift your perspective on the world around you. You can't see the forest for the trees because you're not even in the forest, but shift your perspective, because you can see things. Your future self is also reminding you to be careful not to get caught up in a thinking loop. This is the 9 of Swords. Thinking loops, they exist, they happen. Notice when you are in that thinking loop and try to, oh, here you go. Notice when you're in that and then try to observe.
There you go.
Because when you observe, that shifts. That shifts your perspective so that you are able to put things together in a new way.
Absolutely. Love it. Love it. And that could be especially important if you're going through any periods of melancholy. So melancholy, of course, is sadness or wishing something could have been different or whatever you would consider that to be. But we all go through it, and we especially go through it during Mercury retrogrades because everything is, the past gets dredged up. Don't get stuck in that loop. So get out of your mind, get into your heart because we always have hope. We always have hope things will change. We always have hope. We have to believe in something more than just what we see, because observation comes internally as well as externally.
Yeah.
They're saying to be sure to appreciate and respect and trust the love that comes to you, including the love of yourself. So, I think this is important for every one of us, really. And once you do that, you're going to have a shift, and this shift will be like a chess piece with wings. You're going to have a powerful move, and it's going to change some things that are going on for you. But trust in the timing. You cannot make powerful moves sometimes. You have no control. It's the divine that brings that in. You just have to trust it. The timing will come.
Yes.
Let it go and don't worry about it. Wow.
That is amazing.
Yeah. These are great today. Oh my goodness. Hi, Denise. It's nice to see you. Okay. And KK, it's nice to see you. You heard Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? Thanks, everybody, for being here. Yes, Eva J. Shift happens. Beautiful. All right, so we got Cat Goddess.
Yes, and then after that is Plucky.
Okay.
Okay, so Cat Goddess. 2 of Cups. Your future self wants to remind you to appreciate the people that are close to you and that they fill you up, and you get be a good friend is what the 2 of Cups is saying, because because sometimes you need that true friend, because rose-colored glasses can distort the truth.
Wow.
You need somebody who will tell you the hard thing. And Cat Goddess, the 5 of Pentacles shows up, which is make sure that you make sure the money that you have, and spend it wisely. Don't be afraid to ask for help sooner rather than later, because there are a lot of great resources around if you need them. And we have the Eye of Protection.
Ooh, wow.
So keep that around you. That's an important thing. So protect yourself.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I just want to shout out to Ben, Beneficial Tarot. I haven't seen you in so long. It's nice to see you here. Thank you. So the first card I get is the gratitude card. And sometimes we have to be grateful in order for better things to come in as well. Be grateful for the small things. Be grateful for the sun rising, or a fresh cup of coffee, or seeing an old friend, whatever. Or maybe your favorite movie is on repeat. I love that when that happens.
Oh, I love a good movie on repeat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We ended up watching a Gone Girl again. I hadn't seen that since 2014 or whatever, whenever it came out. I forgot all about it, so it was good. You've got the support of those around you. Know that you are supported, and also that you do offer support to others, and they appreciate it, because that's important. The next card I get is peace. Oh my God. Embrace the calm, embrace the serenity and the order of things. You are standing with a higher view overlooking the beautiful ocean, and there is a sense of peace that just comes when you're doing something like that. And they're saying that this action, which is really more set, just a feeling, is what empowers you. Look at this.
Wow.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at all the beautiful energy in that card. So take the time to do it, they're saying. Take the time to do it, because it's there for you, and it is your power. So, all right. Thank you. And thank you, Gerald, for reminding me. I didn't have Plucky clicked, and so that's why I forgot. Anyway, we're here, Plucky. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Plucky, I have for you, your future self is reminding you to be the emperor. I was talking about the emperor earlier today. You need to create the structure, and you have to figure out, what do you want in your kingdom and what do you not want in your kingdom. Mm-hmm. No need to apologize for that. Just make sure that you have that rhythm about you. And from there, clear communication nurtures respect and understanding. That's a good boundary thing. Mm-hmm. Knowing what it is that you want and be willing to hear some things that might be a little different than what you have. I have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords it's multitasking. It's trying to do too much. This is the card of be careful not to lose the details, and make sure you don't get swindled out of something. We have, oh, look at that. Your future self wants you to celebrate. You need to celebrate often.
I hear the song, celebrate.
Yes. Yeah.
Excellent. I love that. Celebrate yourself. Absolutely.
Yes.
All right. So Plucky, first card I get for you is Flo. And I love this because she's sitting in a boat going down. Sometimes you can be in the water, and that's a good flow. But sometimes when you're above the water, you can see more what's coming up around the banks. So it's offering you a new and improved vision of what is coming around the corner, but you're allowing it to come in very slowly and enjoy the scene. Mm-hmm. The next one, and it's interesting that with that, it's saying beware of distractions.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And we can be distracted by things that we see or we focus too much on, and then we miss something that we didn't see because we were too focused on that thing. The next card I get is a hurricane, and you could consider it to be kind of a scary card, but I'm taking it that it's some kind of movement, circular movement, perhaps even. Maybe you're going back to where you began in a circle, but it's saying that this is just upheaval, and it doesn't last very long. And what's important is things will be exposed and revealed in this particular circumstance. Things you may not have recognized if you hadn't gone through that. So, yeah, sometimes the things that look bad are the things we learn the most from. So,
yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Especially when the dust settles, you can go, oh, yeah.
Now I get it.
Now I get it. That's exactly what I would be doing.
Yeah. All right. So we're right at the top of the hour. We're going to go ahead and do the collective read for everybody. We want to thank you both. Thank everyone for being here. And certainly I want to thank my Gerald. I'm glad you've been enjoying these readings, and it's been wonderful to hear them from you.
Oh, well, thank you. It's such a good idea. And I do want to remind everybody, make sure that you are subscribed, because that way you're not going to miss the active things that this amazing woman is doing all the time.
Oh, that's so nice. And the same for, hi, James Spear. I knew you came in early. Thank you. And Gerald is fabulous, everybody. And you know it. And we always have so much fun on our caffeinated shows that we do.
And we do have another one of those coming up. So
yeah. Is it next week? Next Saturday night?
I believe it's next Saturday. Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
You're welcome, Kate. All right. So this is for the collective, and the collective. Okay. I have to pull.
Okay.
It's the Tower. Things are being disrupted. Things are falling down. And what's important for this is when these things happen, keep yourself safe, help people around you. It is oftentimes in the rubble where you find these gems that were hidden before. It's also really important. Your future self is going to remind you, one step at a time. When this happens, one step at a time, because when death occurs, there is a transition. And
yes, there is.
I think that's quite an interesting thing. And communicate. Future self, we need to communicate what our needs are. And in order for communication to work, we have to be willing to listen, which means shut up and actually listen with your ears and with your energy. So there we go.
And arguing doesn't make any sense at all. Really doesn't.
It doesn't, especially if you would start out just by listening, especially in tower moments, and trying to remember to take one step at a time. And with death and the transition, sometimes what is appearing as anger is actually sorrow and grief.
It is. And there is a lot of grief in a lot of different arenas right now. But so I'm going to follow through, because they're saying if you're having a really hard time, you need to comfort yourself.
Yes.
So you need to go back to those things that comfort you, with maybe make some macaroni and cheese. I don't know, something that's comfort food, or maybe watch Netflix all day in bed. I don't know. Keep your jammies on. Take care of yourself. Absolutely. Because that's, and they're saying, oh my goodness, this is amazing. They're saying that they're promising you this isn't going to last forever, that things are going to get better. And
one step at a time.
One step at a time. Yeah. It says contract at the bottom. And all of us that are here know we contracted for this. So we got to stick with it. The next thing is nourishment. Nourishment not only with food, but sitting at the beach. We talked about this earlier. It's bringing that back up again. Nourish your soul, not just your body. Nourish your soul and take good care of yourself. Yes. And finally, I have roots. Remember, the earth never forgot your name. Ancestry, grounding in memory. Your ancestors went through some heavy duty stuff and they survived. Most of them anyway. And we've survived it up to this point.
Yes.
So we got through all the things we've already gotten through. Just keep that in good motion, because we're here and we're together. And one of the best things about that is that we don't have to be alone, even if we're just here in the ether world. It doesn't matter, because we have a support team. So
beautifully said. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, honey. Yes. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Gerald. Thank you, moderators. I had a wonderful time, and I hope you did too. Please, people, if you haven't signed up for Tarotstache, go over to Tarotstache. The information's in the notes. And he has some great different kinds of readings, and he has a lot of other things. So thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. Take care.
Thank you. All right. Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.